Hello, welcome to The Late Show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. You know, under Donald Trump, terrifying news comes from the darndest places. The latest is from tonight's new episode of Celebrity Big Brother, only CBS. But I don't have to tell you, because you all watched it, right? We talked about this. Okay. I'm gonna check one day, you're gonna be embarrassed. Now, one of the celebrity roommates on this season's Celebrity Big Brother is former White House advisor and woman with some notes for the guy making her salad, Omarosa Manigault-Newman. Omarosa was dishing about her White House job with her roommate, Ross Matthews, and it did not sound like a happy experience.
I was haunted by tweets every single day. Like, what is he going to tweet next?
Oh, really? Oh, really? You were haunted? Out here, it's been the Trumpettyville horror. Also, Omarosa, pro tip. When you're on a reality show, whispering doesn't really work. Trump can still hear you. But the most upsetting part was this exchange about the state of the nation.
Should we be worried? Don't say that. Because we are worried, but I need you to say no, it's going to be okay. Okay, no, it's going to not be okay. It's not.
Yeah. I believe you. I had an inkling things weren't going to be okay when Trump hired Omarosa to work in the White House. That is some depressing stuff for advertisers to follow. No, we're not going to be okay. Big Brother, brought to you by new Fruit Burst Xanax. It's like Novocaine for your brain. Yum and numb. The Dow, you see this? The Dow dropped over 1,000 points again today. That is the second time this week. I mean, nobody saw that one coming other than Omarosa. I could go for some of that Fruit Burst Xanax right now. And so could the folks at the White House, because there's another huge scandal, and it's not the fun one where the president gets spanked by a porn star. We were so innocent back then. Now, this one's pretty ugly. It involves White House staff secretary and guy demanding papers, please, in an Indiana Jones movie. Rob Porter. Porter resigned yesterday after evidence surfaced that he physically abused his 2 ex-wives. Now, these are horrible, sickening revelations. So the White House had no choice but to defend him. Like White House Chief of Staff and man who has had it with your shenanigans, General John Kelly, who said, Rob Porter is a man of true integrity and honor, and I can't say enough good things about him. You actually just said too many good things about him. And Kelly's not the only one who feels that way, because even after pictures of Porter's first wife with a black eye were released, senior officials were still trying to convince Porter to, quote, stay and fight. I'm going to say that's a poor choice of words and of presidents. So why would they want him to stay and fight? Well, funny thing. Turns out senior Trump aides knew for months about these allegations. Wait a second. They knew about this and they didn't fire him? Trump fires everyone. Spicer, you're fired. Priebus, you're gone. Bannon, you're banned. Omarosa, hit the rota. Domestic abuser, I like you. Stick around. I like the cut of your jib. Come here. But you know who Always so refreshing.
Always feels good.
Always so refreshing when Trump fans are here. You know who Trump ought to fire next? Every person who knew about this, and I'm guessing that's everybody. Because this Porter guy didn't exactly hide his temper. After the story broke, one White House journalist said, Porter audibly growled at me. I stared him down, he exhaled loudly, and walked into Sarah's office. Hey, when you're trying to convince people you're not a violent predator, maybe don't make animal noises. Look, there's nothing to this story. I'm totally normal and chill. Look, once again, this is just more fake news. Is the Trump administration so desperate for people who are even mildly competent that they're willing to overlook anything? Okay, it says here in your resume that you're a meth-dealing cannibal human trafficker who runs a cockfighting ring and proficient in Excel. Welcome aboard. That's good. Do you drive stick? No. Earlier today, Deputy White House Press Secretary Raj Shah addressed the White House's defense of Porter.
I think it's fair to say that you know, we all could have done better over the last few hours or last few days in dealing with this situation.
I think that's fair to say. It's also fair to say the captain of the Hindenburg should have considered a no smoking sign.